What up, guys? This week I'm going to show you how to sauce up one-shots for melodies. Let's go. And let's start by pulling in a quick sampler. Go MIDI instrument, quick sampler, stereo. Let's turn this polyphony from mono to like just a few at least. Envelope here, I'm just going to stretch all this out. Lets the sample ring out. Let's just pull in some one-shots, maybe a pad. Pull that into original. Most one-shots for melodies that you get come tuned to C. Change the root key here. First thing I'm going to try is hit reverse on that playback, so it reverses the sample every time it's triggered. It's just going to make things a little bit spacier right off rip. Throw a little filtering on here. Let's just key in some chords to get started. Just copy that over. Let's duplicate quick sampler and pull in some kind of lead sound now. It's got some cool like artifacts. Let's try that. Yeah, keep that on reverse because it sounds pretty cool. And then I want to go like this so it sticks with the original length of the note. Let's pencil in a little bit of a lead now. Since this is a lead, I'm going to turn polyphony onto mono. We're going to turn this glide up. Going to kind of bend the pitch between notes a little bit. Let's duplicate quick sampler again and pull up something to layer up those chords. Polyphony back up, and I'll turn the reverse off this time. I'm just going to layer this MIDI down from the chords earlier. Pitch that down an octave. Thinking maybe one of these accents. I'm going to pull that into just an audio track here, and it's in D minor, so let's pitch that down. C sharp, C, B, so down 3. So let's chop it up a little bit. I'm just going to use studio pianos in Logic, low note pattern. Just going to use the root notes from the chords earlier to get something consistent. I'm just going to layer that up an octave too. So that's a good little basis for the sample. Level these and bounce them together, and then we can affect the whole sample at the same time. Bounce that down again. I'm gonna kind of throw some chops in there, but I'm gonna copy it over for a B part. I'm gonna load up quick sampler again and drag that sample in. So when you pull in a sample like this, it lets you play it on the keys. This is where you can kind of get more interesting and start flipping it. For example, you can put that flex on and try double speed. And then you could try pitching it up an octave. Cut off some of the top end so it's not as harsh. So let's just try playing in that pattern I was messing with. Just kind of goes back and forth, chopping these notes up a little bit and pitching it to different octaves at different times. So this is kind of a cool way to sample yourself, manipulate it, make it even more customized. Bounce that down. So now we have two different melodies, and that's going to sound like this, all cooked up. And then we have that second sample that we already flipped. Fire. Now let's just jump into some hard drums. Okay, just pulled up some drums from my latest Southpaw drum and loop kit. I'll link that down in description if you guys need some hard sounds. Just a clap hat, snare, open hat. Let's throw down some drums. Alright, here are those hats. I'm just gonna throw a little roll at the very end, do some triplets maybe. So that'll work, and then let's pull in an 808 and get cooking. So I just pulled up this shooter 808 from that Southpaw kit. Sounds like this. And let's get a little pattern in now, just using that B minor scale. Chop this. Okay, so here's that final first 808 pattern. Alright, let's jump into some drums for this second chop. So I just pulled up a couple Percs and let's program those in with the drums. Laser shooter sound at the end of this part. Let's do like a double hit. Now let's just throw down a second 808 pattern and we'll be Gucci. Gonna space this one out a little bit more. Switch it up for the second half. Easy enough, let's just keep it like this, and I'll run it from the top for you guys. Here. So that'll do it for this week's beat video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and the drum kit down below if you want to go pick those up. See y'all next week. Peace.
Mixing